Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome along to today's live edition of Tom Plays Games, right here on YouTube. We are live for the next 45 minutes or so, playing games, and hopefully having some fun. Today's game of choice is Minecraft. Obviously, you can see it right there. So we're going to be playing Minecraft, heading to the world of Westray, and having some fun between now and 6 o'clock-ish or so if you are watching live, but for the next 45 minutes if you're watching on catch-up on YouTube. So yeah, if you are watching live, make sure you say hello by dropping a message in the live chat. It's always nice to hear from people that are watching, and you can get involved, tell me what you want, tell me what you think I should do, etc, etc. If you enjoy the video, of course, make sure you tap the thumbs up and give it a like, and if you haven't done so already, make sure you are subscribed to the channel for notifications on this every day, on our Minecraft series, on our other series across like Nintendo games, Sims 4, notifications, thumbs up, sorted. Right, so yeah, Minecraft, this is episode 8. Previously, when we played this last time, we'd made some good progress in making the Westray farming complex. Got a catchy title, hasn't it? So we'll be going back there. We've got all the animals in, although I did almost have an accident the other night, and we need to set up a little area for crops, and also we need to get a bit of forestry going on because I'm running out of wood. So let's delve into the game, see where we are. I haven't played it today, so I can't remember where I was when I last played the game. Let's have a look. So if I press play, it takes a little while to load, so I might as well start loading. There we go, and ding. So where am I? I'm here. Hi. So yes, last time we made our little pens for all the animals, and then I was playing earlier in the week, and I accidentally allowed a few of the animals to escape. They're so keen to get out. Who would have thought that entrapped animals wanted to get out of their pens? I kind of removed a bit of fence to get in. I don't know why I didn't just use the gate, and they all escaped out. Oh, I see where we are. We are in the strip mining area. This is how busy I've been since the last video. We now have one channel. Well, this is a channel that I've yet to make. One full channel. Oh, hang on, what's down here? Oh, it looks like some slime. Some little slime balls. Let's grab them. Hi, Stuart. Stuart says hi. Hope you are well. Yeah, I'm alright. How are you? All things considered. So yeah, I've got one channel in the strip mine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 9, and then I think I've got a 10. Yeah, I've got a 10th right away over here. This is what I do if I'm just chilling on an evening and I'm watching TV. I'll just kind of dig forward and make these channels, and then you'll see when I get back to the treasure area that I have got a chest full of diamonds. Well, not quite full. And then the thing I started the other day, I showed you my little machines, didn't I, with my stone furnaces converting to cobblestone. So I keep this was like a full kind of chasm of lava that I have slowly chipped away at with my buckets of lava, and kind of stolen all that to power my furnaces. In fact, actually, I made another machine here, didn't I? I made another. This is my little staff room for this end of the strip mine. So I've got another one of my little machines that converts cobble using lava into stone. So you know, looking at my inventory, we're good for stone right now. I'll leave that in there. So let's ride, because this takes a while actually. Let's ride to the other side. So I'll pop my minecart down, jump in the minecart, and away. Oh, hang on, I've gone the wrong way. Oh, I always do that. Hang on a minute. Oh. Pop the minecart down. get in the minecart, turn the right way, and go. So we just have to chill actually for a bit now. Just have some intense close-ups. Yeah, if you look at the position, this goes on for miles. Literally miles. And because I've not had so much gold, I've had to be really sparing with my powered rails. I've kind of put them every kind of 20 or so blocks. I think they get a bit more. I think we go through a stage where there's a few more in a minute, but yeah. Need some more gold. It's riveting stuff, this, isn't it? Oh, I'll tell you what you will find interesting. I can't remember if I'd done this on the last episode or not. You'll see I've made like a little interchange station at the end of the line. So what I generally do is, this obviously is like the spine of the strip mine, so I generally just travel up and down here with an inventory full of treasure just to get it back to the base. And you'll see actually from the bottom of the screen how much EXP we've got going on at the moment. We've got to level 75. I don't think I've ever been that high on a game of Minecraft before. I've usually quit and become bored. So yeah, I'm really sticking with this series today. That is purely, I mean, a lot of it's from like mining redstone, mining coal, mining diamonds, but most of it is from the furnaces, from where I get the cobble into stone. So yeah, that's quite a cool experience machine I've got going on. I need to we need to think of something to do with that, because it's really nerve-wracking, the fact that I've got so much that I could be enchanting tools with, but I haven't got any set up for that yet. Anyway, welcome to the mining hall. And here we are at the end of the line. So yeah, I've made this little little station where I always keep a minecart just in there. Obviously pressing that button would just propel it down and down on that rail down there. But yeah, look how cool it is in here. How we've got all the different little hallways that lead off onto the strip mine. And then I just keep expanding that way. So yeah, when I'm bored, this is where I come down. And then we can hop on this side, press this button, and up we go back to the house. So we don't need to take the stairs anymore. So, and here we go, and then the same again. If we press that button, it propels us down. So yeah, they're the stairs back down to the mine, but nobody needs stairs anymore. We've got the rails. So yeah, welcome back to the house. Let's go. Oh, it's night time actually. Let's go and let's go save. Well, save. Let's go sleep, and we'll wake up for a new day. Oh, I had another incident with a creeper at the front door again as well. We need to figure out a way to stop creepers gathering by the front door. It happened on the stream on the last episode, and I need to figure out a way. They just seem to gather here, which is really annoying. So I need to find a way to stop that. Maybe, I don't know whether it's a moat or maybe put like a canopy over the roof or something. I don't know. A canopy over the front door. Oh no. Oh look. The poor sheep. The poor sheep have been trapped in with a creeper and a couple of spiders. Oh, we've got the bow and arrow. Oh, the spiders are coming. Oh, quick, hang on. I'm not equipped for battle. Oh, look at them. They're evil things. They found a way out. Oh, he knows it's trouble. He's going back in there. He knows it's safe in there. I love how he's like cowering in the corner. You can't see me up here. Let's, he just keeps falling anyway. This will probably kill him. Oh. I don't want to hit the sheep though. He's going to use the sheep as like a hostage. Ah. Ah. Let's go in. Let's go in. There you go. There you go, sheep. I saved you. We could do with stopping that from happening. Okay. So, yeah, past episode, we made these little pens. We got some chickens. We got some sheep. We got some pigs. And then up this set of stairs, this is going to be our little our little garden area. I don't know what to call it. So we were filling this in with stone. Oh, goodness. Oh no, he's trapped in here now. I don't think you can get out of here. Let's go put him out of his misery. Yeah, we were just filling this in. And then I'm going to fill it in with dirt. And then we're going to plant some seeds. The only thing is, I haven't really got many seeds. We could do with finding some. I think I've got a couple of beetroot seeds. I've got some normal seeds, which will obviously... do they generate wheat? I think. So we'll plant them, because wheat's obviously going to be handy for getting the animals to mate. And then I also want to get some sugarcane going, because if we're going to do a little enchanting room, obviously we need books. To get books, we need paper. And to get paper, we need some sugarcane. So it might be wise to try and find some sugarcane. And I don't know, can we plant that and maybe get that to do its thing? Okay, so we've got a big kind of trough, I guess, now. We just need to fill it with dirt. I'm going to put a bit of a wall up as well. I'm not sure. Do we go for like a little castle effect with like every other block? I just love all the little bleeps that you get from the bleeps from the sheep that you get. Not the bleeps. We need to consider doing something with these bees as well. I keep meaning to think about that and then not doing anything. Okay. Now that's obviously not going to stop anybody coming in here, is it? But it will. Just set it out nicely. Because, yeah, if we put a layer of dirt in here, we don't need a way of preventing us from falling out. That's a bit easier, a bit more accurate. This is also a good way of using up all the stone, because I'm making stone quicker than I can use it at the moment, because we're not really building anything. I've just got a big backlog of stone in my chest room. Oh, so yeah, I was going to say, let's have a look in here. Look, so we've got 2 full stacks of diamonds now, and a couple more. Iron and, as I said, iron and gold were a bit low because I obviously invested quite a lot in the rail system, which used a lot of iron and gold. That's building back up actually though, as time goes by. We've got a lot of lapis lazuli. But yeah, again, no real use for it at the moment until we start enchanting. You need lapis for that, don't you? Yeah. So we'll hold on to that for now. What if I come in here for dirt? Okay, so yeah, my stone box I think is full, more or less. So let's. I think I now have a more stone. Yeah, more stone. So let's put more stone in here. We'll keep a stack. Get rid of that cobble. Haven't got much cobblestone because obviously we keep using it. I've got some random bits of armor from that zombie that we killed, so I'll pop them in there. Get rid of the gunpowder. Okay, let's go for dirt now, which is in here. I don't know how much we'll need, but that should be enough, I think. Oh, by the way, this I made this by accident. Is it a I'll just break it open and we'll find out what it's called again. A fletching table. So I made it by accident when I was crafting something else the other day. And then I was like, oh, what's this? Because I'd never seen one before. And so I thought, oh, I'll put it down here. I'm sure it's got a use. And then it turns out it doesn't have a use. Apparently it's something you find in villages, isn't it? And you make you make a villager into a Fletcher, but as of yet, I don't believe it's got a use in actual kind of character term. I don't think you can use it as a character. If anyone wants to correct me, you're more than welcome to. But from my research that I found, that's what happens at the moment with that. But I just thought, we'll put it there. It'll probably get blown up by a creeper at some point in the next few days, because that seems to be what happens to that front entrance. Oh, this is tiresome work, isn't it? I should have probably done this off the stream. I always have, whenever I do these streams, I always have to think, what's the description going to be when it's saved and it's up on YouTube for everyone to see afterwards? What are people going to read that's in the description that's going to really pull them in to want to watch this episode? So far, I think it's going to be, on today's episode, we fill a trough full of dirt. Because we haven't made anything else. We spend 2 minutes riding on a rail cart and then fill a trough full of dirt. Oh, I tell you something weird that happened. Was it last night when I switched it on? So at the other end of the rail, at the other end of the strip mine on the rail, there is a little staircase that I made that leads back up to the surface, because I was just intrigued to know what was up there. And there's a pillager's outpost, which every now and again I just go in there and obviously take them out, and then obviously they respawn, and it's just something to do. It's quite fun to do that over there. But weirdly, I don't know how this happened, because as far as I'm concerned, I didn't quit the game there, but I loaded the game up and I was in the middle of the sea next to this pillager's outpost being attacked. And I was very close to being killed and losing all of my experience and everything. So I don't know what happened there whatsoever, but it seemed very suspicious. I don't know if the game had glitched, because, my luck, I have all sorts of glitches at the moment with this game. With all games, in fact. And I don't know if it had glitched and it had somehow kind of popped me out of the strip mine and then popped me in this area next to the pillager's outpost. But it seemed very weird. I didn't like it. But yeah, I'm good. Right, okay, dirt is filled. We need to plan how this is going to work then, don't we? So, having just laid all this dirt, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a border around the edge of one, and then I'm going to take this out, and we'll fill that with water. So maybe it'll take 2 buckets of water. I'll go in the house and see if I've got any spare buckets. And then basically that will allow us to have a row of seeds either side, and then we can just keep going like that. Let's just grab these buckets. 4. Yeah, it's better than none. Oh, we've got a hoe somewhere, haven't we? I think I made a hoe in episode 1. Oh, it's a wooden hoe, but a hoe is a hoe. Let's put it there. So we just need to find somewhere with a water source. Oh, it's getting dark. Oh, let's go in. Let's sleep again. So we'll just go and find a water source and fill those buckets up. And then get some water running in some little channels. Any creepers out here today? No, the animals are all safe and well. There's usually a collection of kind of zombies or drowned zombies in this bit. Not today, actually. Tell you what, this will be as good a water source, won't it? Oh. Because I think eventually we're going to probably make a little cobblestone area in here. Okay, so let's see if we put that in there. No, we need one more in the middle, maybe. Oh, we need more. Oh, it takes loads of bits of water. One there. And one there. Okay, some nice serene water. Then let's till. Oh, I should get the seeds first, because... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't know why I'm using this when I could just attack him with a sword. Let's get the seeds that we've got. In this handy seed box. So we've got some beetroot. And some generic seeds. And we'll pop them down there. Oh, I think in food, sugarcane. So I think I'm right in thinking that sugarcane, you can just plant that like seeds. Possibly. Oh, I tell you what we should put up here. We should put some light sources, shouldn't we? I can hear it. Is that a skeleton I can hear? Oh, I wonder if it's inside here. I know we put quite a lot of torches in here, but I didn't put many. Right, well, where's me hoe? Okay, is that tilled? Why does that look different? That's weird. So let's get all of those covered in seeds. And then let's till down this side as well. And more seeds down here. Okay, and then we'll have a channel of nothing, and then we'll have some more hoe. And then we'll go water here. So let's channel that out. Oh, we need to go and get some water, don't we? It'd be cool to kind of keep every little section its own thing. So water, 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 water. Didn't I have 5 water buckets? Oh no, I filled one and then went back for more, didn't I? Oh, we might do this with 4 actually. I just have to be pretty accurate with my water filling. We've only got 3 beetroots, haven't we? So why don't we just put that in there? Beetroot, beetroot, beetroot. Okay. And then, oh, the sugarcane then. So we'd have another row of hoeing, a row of nothing, row of hoeing, row of water. How does this play with the entrance? Oh, I tell you what, actually. There's definitely a skeleton in this area underneath here. You know what? Yeah, no, you know what? Let's go down here. I was gonna leave that. But I know we will. We'll go down there. More water, please. And then fill this. Fill. 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 That's nice. They're all growing nicely. Don't know how many of these I've got. 8. Okay, might just want a couple more on the other side. You can't do this. I thought you could. Or maybe you don't. Does it need hoeing? Why do we experiment? I'm gonna put it all here because why not? I've got nothing better to do with it. And then if it grows, fantastic. If it doesn't, boo-hoo. So this is our little farm area, which is doing good. So that, yeah, that's on its way. Love it. So if we go off and do something else and then maybe come back in a bit, we should have something to harvest. Fingers crossed. Let's go see the chickens because they keep laying eggs and I keep ignoring them. And then I think they just dispose of them somehow. So, I mean, in an ideal world, I'd love to get these guys, you know, having some alone time with each other, and then we'd extend the population of animals. However, at the moment, we're a bit short on wheat and seeds, seeing as I've just planted it all. So as soon as we've got some of that coming in, we will begin to get our little population going, because I think we're okay for food at the moment, but I wouldn't say no to having some more. Okay, so yeah, we said we were going to do something about EXP as well, didn't we? Which I think I want to be an enchanting room. So we've got some obsidian in a chest down here. Let me go grab that and some obsidian and diamonds, I think. In fact, let's have a tidy up while we're here as well. Let's just get rid of that in the food. I'm keeping gunpowder in there. Nothing for in there. Oh, I've got loads of dirt that I don't need now. I over-egged the dirt. Oh, and now I've got a load of buckets that I'll stack and keep on me, because the next time I go down the mine, I will fill them up with lava on the other side. So, where is it? There, the enchantment table. Oh, we need a book. Ugh. That's annoying. And where do you find a book? Is book equipment? Oh, excuse me. No, book isn't equipment. Book is... Oh. Hang on, I'm switched on all, aren't I? Oh, is it not in alphabetical order? I thought it was in alphabetical order. Well, book's just paper, isn't it? Paper and leather. We've got leather. We need paper, which we'll get when the sugar canes, hopefully, when they... There's a creeper at the door again. I need to put a sign up by the door saying no creepers. It's not a bad idea, actually. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Oh, it was book, wasn't it? No, but I know what a book is. I just, I can't get any paper. Oh, that's what I'm looking for, paper. I've never actually used the little search box. Let's use that. I love the predictive text in on the Switch. Yeah, so it is 3 sugar canes. But it's... Oh, we're going to need loads, aren't we? Okay. We might have to come back to that another day. But what we can do is plan out where we're going to put it. So I like the fact that we've got this little machine area for our furnaces, making stone out of thing. And I think I want to extend that way eventually when we've got enough resource for that. So maybe it becomes another room off of this hallway. Or it could be a room down here opposite the chest room. That shouldn't interfere with the bedroom, because that would make sense to have it around here. Yeah, let's have it here. Okay. So we'll make a little doorway. And then we've got to think about how big it's going to be when we eventually line it with bookcases. So I think if we take this wall out, we need to take this wall out as well. So if we came in the door and the enchantment table was there, is that right? I think that's right. I'm going to look it up actually. I don't often look things up while I'm doing a stream, but let's just let's look it up. Enchanting. Okay, yeah. Yes, that's right, isn't it? So we would have the enchantment. Let's represent the enchantment table is this cobble. This would be a little walkway around it, and then our bookshelves would be on this layer. So we need to make we need to take this wall out and the one behind it as well, don't we? And then that will be our enchanting room. I'll just stick a couple of torches in here for now. So I think my mission after this stream today is going to be to focus on getting this room sorted. So kind of getting all of the materials that we need to make all the books. Well, at least to make a table, first of all, and then I guess as the sugarcane grows, kind of convert it to paper, convert it to books, convert it to bookshelves, and therefore that's that. I quite like, I've looked at this guide that I'm looking, which is Minecraft Wiki, of course, uses wooden planks. I quite like that. Let's use wooden planks. We'll use these slabs, because... Oh, am I going to have enough? No, I'm not, am I? Not at all. Where's all my wood? Oh, it's there. Oh, hang on, I've got loads of wood in my inventory. It's hiding on the bar up there. Yeah, I quite like the idea. It just adds to that kind of library feel, doesn't it? I guess in theory we only need to do this layer as well. We don't really need to do the outside layer, but we will. Cool. This is all like our fake makeshift enchantment table. Doesn't quite do the job. Put some torches. We need a door, of which I believe I have plenty in here. Yeah. I always end up crafting a load of doors and then forgetting about them and then having to remember to bring them back. And I always forget. And I've got a pressure plate here actually. Should we put a pressure plate on both sides? Yeah, I'll need another one then. That comes under items. I do like the catalogue system. I just find sometimes things aren't where I expect them to be in the catalogue. Oh, actually, this one could do with being a wood one, couldn't it? Silly me. Yeah, an oak one. There we go. I really need to find out where all these mobs are. Cool. So that's going to be fine, isn't it? That's going to be three blocks tall. And we only need, is it 15 we need? For the bookshelves. I think. Yeah. Yeah, I've lost it. We'll cross that bridge later. Okay, let's pop this stuff back in here because we don't need this now because we can't craft it. Yeah, wicked. Right. Shall we go and see how the crops are doing? I keep putting these in tools for some reason. That's fine. Cobble. I don't need the cobble. Oh, thanks, Stu. 15, yes. The crafting table rug. Yes, I love this idea because you always need a. I always find when you're in chests, you always think, oh, I'll grab that and then I'll go to the crafting table, which is like at one end of the room. So I thought, let's make a little rug out of them. I need to, and then you're never too far away from it. I need to extend it actually. I extended the chest room not so long ago, and I've not extended the rug since because I'm really struggling for wood. That's one thing that we were going to do actually. We're going to plant some trees and get a forest going. I could do that on the crop. What are we calling it? The crop platform. Can I see any crops growing? I don't think the sugarcane's growing, is it? Okay. Oh, he went before we got a chance to get to him. Let's just get some flesh. Any eggs this morning? Yeah, I've got some eggs. Thank you. I don't think they dare leave the pen now after I brought them all back last time. Okay, so that's not growing. I think... I don't know, I can't remember how that works. Is this grown? No. Oops. I'm like that in real life. I never know if a plant's like a weed or a plant. Yeah, we need an orchard going on then, don't we? There's not much room for it up here though. Other than what else am I going to grow? Because I've got no other seeds. Let's I think I've got loads of saplings in the house, oak saplings. Because everything I've done has been oak so far. And it kind of makes sense to go along with that for now. Seeing as though there's loads of oak trees. Oh, well, there's birch trees as well, actually, isn't there? Not so far away. Way up there. Yeah, let's plant some of these up here. Leave them plenty of room to grow. Maybe just put maybe one there and one there. And then that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of gaps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of gaps. One there. One there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of gaps. Oh, I ballsed that one up, haven't I? Ugh, that's annoying. I'm going to have to fix that. Oh, it's alright. And then, you know what would be useful up here? Like a little shed where I can keep surplus supplies rather than going back to the treasure room all the time. So maybe this could be like a little shed. If we... what have I got on me? If I get... Oh, it's chucking it down now. If I get these slabs... I'll tell you what, I've got a crafting table spare. Yeah, let's just take a craft... We'll put a crafting table up there as well. And a load of stone. And some glass and a door. Thank you. I think glass is in misc. Yeah, that'll do. We've got a few bits of paper in there already. Take that oak up because I might need to make some more if I'm putting a little roof on it. Oh, did I have some oak stairs? That'd be good for the roof. Oh, and I haven't got any more stone, have I? Let's go in here for stone then. We'll get a load of stone. It's always a nice feeling to do this once in a while. Let's just turn the machines off. And then harvest the EXP. So we're on 75 and we're just past the hoe. Here we go. 76. And 76 past the beef. I love my term for measuring the EXP. Oh, it's chucking it down. That looks, you know what? That looks like it's ready, but I'm gonna wait a bit. Oh, these look ready. Do I? Yeah, we've got a beetroot, although with no seeds. We've got 2 beetroot. That's great. Okay. This is going to be our shed then, isn't it? So perhaps beetroot farming isn't going to be a sustainable option. Oh, it's quite small, but then it doesn't need to be big, does it? It just needs to have a few blocks of height. We can put a chest in here as well, just to put like seeds and maybe a couple of hoes. Oh, hang on, what am I doing with this wall? Yeah, let's come up here. Oh, that's why that doesn't want to be there. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just put a layer of glass bricks in. And then, hey, you know why let's go double height. And then stone, stone, stone. And then obviously we'll have a door. And then it'll come over. So we'll do another layer of stone and then we'll put a roof on it. It makes a nice little lookout tower as well, actually. Maybe we could replicate this on the other side. And hopefully this doesn't interfere too much with the tree that's growing down here, but if it does, it does. Okay, let's think about how we want to do... How do we want to do the roof? I can't remember how we did the one before. I think I used stairs. Like here, maybe? Yes. Oh! Oops. Oh, I'm stuck down here now. Normally I would have used cobblestone as scaffolding, but I might as well use stone. I've got so much of it. Tell you what, I think if I just put a little inner ring in for now, I don't need to use it long term, but I can take it out after. One there, and then repeat. On this level, again, I'll just fill that in with a bit of stone. I like how the stairs kind of wrap around like that when they're placed next to another stair. Oh, we've run out. That's why I brought the crafting table with me. Let's just place it here. I probably need to make some more planks. And then There we are. That'll do. Thank you, crafting table. So that'll go in there, and then we just need 2 to fill the top. So I will just use the slabs that I brought up with me. Put a slab there and on top. I can, yeah, then I would like a hang, but of course now the hang's going to be this kind of hang, isn't it? Oh, and does that look a bit excessive? You know what? No, it doesn't. I don't think it does. Let's get a view from up here. You can't really tell. No, I like it. Oh, we need the crafting table back again. Well, let's put that, we're going to put that in here, aren't we? So let's just seal up this door with a door. Oh, nice little shed room. So we'll bring a, oh, we've got loads of chests. Of course, I always keep chests on me at the moment because when I'm in the mine, it's quite handy to just dump a chest down the side of the track. And then I can come back to it another time. So let's just put one in there. What do we need? Slabs. Probably need a bit more than that, actually, don't we? That should do us. Oh, it's night time now. I'm wondering if I should just go and sleep. Let's just go and sleep because there's loads of mobs around. Oh, there's like a trio of zombies up there. Bedroom's this way. So yeah, let's just fill this little shed up with what we need. And then we'll call it quits for today. Oh, it's the trio of zombies are burning on the roof. Oh, it's so wild out there. There's a skeleton as well. What else do I want out of here, actually, before I go up there? Let's just get rid of that. Again, we've got loads of stone that we probably don't need. Let's just get rid of that. We'll keep the saplings. We've got room for all the seeds. No, I'm just taking those off there. I keep meaning to replace this frame with just the normal sign. I keep forgetting. Let's go out with this just in case. Yeah, it definitely needs a little overhang, doesn't it? Although I wonder if it'd be better just using... Whoa! What are you doing here? Get off my land. No, you know what? I quite like it with the extra overhang. Oh, it's there. Well, you know what? I say I like it now. If it's changed by the next episode, you know, I didn't like it. That's there, that's there. It's kind of like I want a half slab, but it doesn't exist. So we can do all this from here, yeah. Let's see what it looks like from down here, actually. Yeah, it looks a little weird, but serves a purpose. So in here, let's just get rid of this stack of stone. In here, we've now got our chest where we will keep our saplings. And I didn't have any seeds. I would have put some seeds in here, but I didn't have any. But I'll move the beach room and put that in the house. So actually, we've built this entire room just to put a crafting table and some saplings. Great. But yeah, the orchard is doing its job. Let's chop this tree down. We'll just we'll leave it like that. Oh wow. My back was turned for 30 seconds and another tree had spawned. So I think they'll kind of respawn now from there. These are definitely grown now, surely. Yeah, we got some wheat. We got some wheat and we got some seeds. So, oh, we've got loads of seeds. Perfect. So this cycle may continue because we'll sow the seeds. Perfect number. And then, is that one ready? No, it wasn't. Rubbish. But these beetroots are ready. I got some beetroot seeds. Good. Brilliant. So that's done great. I need to get some hose up here, don't I? Oh, more trees. Yeah, if we get some hose up here as well, or some materials to craft some hose, and then we can keep hose up here. We don't necessarily need them in our inventory all of the time. But brilliant. Okay, we've made some good progress today. We've set out what we wanted to do. We've kind of filled in this little seed area. We've got the crops growing there. We haven't obviously got the sugar cane growing. I think does that need to be near a river? I think. I'll figure that out. And next time we're live, because I need that. If I'm going to do the enchanting room, we need to get the sugarcane farm going because we need the paper. But yeah, I'll figure that out and we'll pick that up. I'm just going to go into the safety of our little shed and just hide in the corner here. There we go. Because that is it, I think, for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. We've been going for like 50 minutes, so it's time to down tools. There you go. And wrap things up for today. So yeah, we've got the seeds going, we've got our little mini shed going, we've plans for the enchantment room. We've made loads of progress today, and I said at the beginning of the episode that I was just filling a trough full of dirt. I've got more to put in the description now. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure to tap the thumbs up and give it a like. If you've not done so already, of course, as well, make sure you are subscribed to the channel because I'm sure there'll be another Minecraft video in the next week, as well as more content on the way. I've got my list here, actually, I think, of upcoming streams. If you're watching live, we have got... where are we? What day are we today? 23rd. Lost Vikings. We're going to try and finish that tomorrow night, hopefully. And then over the weekend... possibly Sims 4 and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe as well. I had so much fun playing that the other day. So they are all series that we've already established, and there's loads of content from them already on the channel. Go check that out, and I will see you for another live video very, very soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.